chemical kinetics. Two question I am giving you. First, question number 1, 2a plus 3b converted to C. Now, what is the meaning of minus dA by dt? Meaning of minus dA by dt. Second, what is the expression of rate of disappearance of B? Expression of rate of disappearance of B. Third, how rate of A and rate of B related with each other? Related with each other. Fourth, what will be the effect on rate of reaction? What will be the effect of rate of A and rate of C if stoichiometry of reaction is changed? Stoichiometry of reaction is changed. Okay, second question number 2, 2a gas converted to 3b. Pressure of A changes from 2 atm to 1.5 atm in 10 seconds. Calculate rate of reaction in atm second. Rate of reaction in mole per liter per second. And next, last, pressure of B at same time interval. This question will little bit taking time taking. Okay, you have to solve. Now, how can you approach? Just approach I am dealing. 2a converted to 3b. What is given? T equals to 0. This one given 2 atm. 0. T equals to, what is the second? 10 second. This is 1.5 atm. Okay, and this value is taken as a P, pressure. Now solve it, this one. Try to solve it, giving you 10-minute time. This one is a little bit tricky question. This one, not 10 minutes, 5 minutes it will take, and this question it will take maximum 1 minute. What is the meaning of minus dA by dt? Answer is rate of disappearance of A. Like this way. Now try to solve it. Done. What is the meaning of rate of disappearance of B expression? Minus dV by dt. How rate of A, B related to each other? How can you find? Just write down expression 1 by 2 minus dA by dt, 1 by 3 minus dV by dt. Now what will be the effect if rate of C is changed? No effect, because rate of particular substance does not depend on stoichiometric coefficient. Is not dependent on stoichiometric coefficient. Okay, clear? Now in this case, rate of reaction in atm per second, how can you find? How can you find rate of A, Ra, equals to change in pressure by change in time? What should be the change in pressure? Change in pressure is 1.5 minus 2, change in time is 10 seconds. So can I write 0.5 by 10? That means 1 by 20. 1 by 20 atm per second. Okay. Now PV equals to nRT. Can I write P equals to N by VRT? Number of moles by volume. Can I write CRT? Okay, CRT. So at constant temperature, pressure proportional to C. Okay, is it clear? Now what is given? Pressure is given over here. Now you have to convert it to mole per liter. Now pressure to concentration, how can you find? Pressure is given, pressure you get 1 by 20, pressure to concentration. So from here we can write P by RT equals to C. This one is a P, you have to divide it by RT. R value is 1 by T. Temperature is nothing is given, means temperature you have to take 298 Kelvin, or you can just write 300 Kelvin. So after getting calculation, what you get? 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 12 into 30. So 1 by 2 into 12, 1 by 30. So find out. So 1 by 5 mole per liter per second. Now next question, pressure of P at same time interval. Okay, now how can you find? From here you can write rate or pressure. Same time interval. How can you find? Reaction is 2A, 3B. 1 by 2 dPA dt, 1 by, okay. Now this one is the pressure, minus dPA by dt. How can you write? Or pressure of B. Pressure of B means dPB by dt, which is equals to 3 by 2 into minus dPA by dt. Now change pressure. So PB equals, right, 3 by 2 into minus dPA by dt into time. Okay. Now what is the time? If you calculate, this value is 0.5, time is given. If you calculate, time is given. What is the time? Time is given 10 seconds. Just a minute, 5 by 10. Maybe there is a mistake. Just a minute. Okay, this one, how can And rate equals to rate of A. How can you find rate of A? 3 by 2 into 1 by 20. 1 by 20 is the rate of B. 1 by 20 is this one, pressure. So can I write 3 by 40 ATM per second? This minus dPA by dP, which is nothing but rate of A. So just put the value 3 by 40 into time is 10 seconds. Okay. This value is given 3 by 40. Sorry. This value is given 3 by 40 into 10 seconds. So 3 by 4. 3 by 4 ATM. 3 by 4 ATM means 0.75 ATM. Write it down. Next, different types of rate. Different types of rate. Write it down. Completed. Done. Next, different types of rate. First is average rate. Now, average rate case, what is average rate? Suppose this one is a, suppose in this is a graph. In this graph, concentration of reactant is given, as well as time change in minute, that is given. Now, suppose this one is a 50 molar concentration, this one is a 10 molar concentration, 10 second or 10 minute, and this is given 20 minute. Okay, so at 10 minute, what should be the concentration? 50. At 20 minute, what should be the concentration? This is this one. Now, how can you find average rate? Rate average, which is basically final concentration 50 to 10, 10 minus 50. Okay, change in time 20 minus 10. Okay, so 40 by 10, that means 4 molar per minute. So how can you find this one? So just write down, in this case, rate measured over a finite time interval. Finite interval of time. And it is obtained by knowing concentration of substance at two different time. Okay. Next is instantaneous rate. Now for instantaneous rate, what do you mean by rate? You can measure at a particular time instant. Okay. Rate measured at a particular instant of time. Particular instant. And it is obtained by drawing tangent at that time in the given graph. Okay. Now instantaneous rate IR, how can you find? If you draw, suppose this one is a slope in this graph, suppose 0 to 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 here, 30, 40, 50, that is given. Suppose in this case, the graph is given like this way. Graph is given like this way. Now at a particular time instant, suppose draw a tangent like this way. Now tell me what should be the tangent. In this case, instantaneous rate equals to concentration 6 by 50. That means 3 by 25 molar per minute. Is it clear? Any doubt? Is it clear? This one is a time. This one is a concentration. Concentration just at 20 seconds. If you have to find rate at 20 seconds. How can you find rate at 20 seconds? Means this particular point. Now draw a tangent at this particular point. We get this one. So this one is a instantaneous rate. And another rate, third type of rate, which is the initial rate. Initial rate. Initial rate is rate at the start of reaction. R naught, which is equals to plus minus dc by dt, change in concentration by change in time, t equals to 0. That is the initial rate. Is it clear? Okay, now questions. Concentration of reactant in a chemical reaction decreases with time as follows. C equals to 5 plus 10t. Calculate initial rate and rate at 2 seconds. This one is the first question. Second question is this one. A to B, any unbalanced reaction. And it is given log minus dA by dt, which is equals to log plus dV by dt plus 1. Now calculate molar ratio of A and B in the reaction. Solve it. Giving you 7-8 minute time. Solve it. Completed. Now look this one, how can you solve this particular type of question? We can write dc by dt, just differentiate this all the stuff. Okay, after differentiating we get 10 minus 10t. Okay, instead of 10 just write down 30, that should be better. 30 minus 10t. Okay, now initial rate means t equals to 0. So when t equals to 0, dc by dt at t equals to 0, what should be the rate? 30 minus 10 into 0, that means 30. That should be the initial. Now t equals to 2 second, dc by dt, t equals to 2 second. 30 minus 10 into 2, that means 10. Okay, now this particular stuff, how can you solve? Log is given, little bit different thing. Log, when log is even, is looks like a very much difficult, like this one not is. This one is the one of the easiest question. How can you solve? Log minus da by dt, we can write log plus dv by dt log 10. So log 10 into, can I write into dv by dt, we can write log minus da by dt. Now when you remove this log sign, we can write da by dt, which is equals to 10 into dv by dt. Now this part, 1 by 10 minus of da by dt, which is equals to plus dv by dt. Okay, now what should be the ratio? 10a changes to b. So a is to b, ratio is 10 is to 1. Is it clear? Okay, any doubt regarding this one? Next question, try to solve it. Next question number 3. N2 plus 3H2, it is given to NH3. Okay, now if rate of ammonia, rate of ammonia is 1.7 kg per hour. Okay, for the given reaction. For the given reaction, this one is given. Then calculate rate of reaction. Then calculate rate of reaction of H2 in gram per minute. Okay, now kg per hour converted to gram per minute. Remember one thing, kg per hour directly not converted to gram per minute. First, this one converted to moles, then mole converted to gram per minute. Now solve it. Okay, giving you again 3-4 minute time. Completed. Now from this particular stuff, how can you write what is the rate? Rate equals to, can I write dn2 by dt 1 by 3 dh2 by dt 1 by 2 d of nh3 by dt. Okay. Now d of nh3 by dt, what is given? D of nh3 by dt. This one is given 1.7 kg per hour. Now 1.7 kg converted to gram. How can you find to molar mass? Molar mass divided by 17, because moles equals to given mass by molar mass. Now hour converted to minute multiplied by 60. After getting calculation, what you get? Just remove this point sign. It becomes, okay, just a minute. So 10 by 6, that means 5 by 3. That is a mole per minute. Okay. Now mole per minute you have to convert it to mole per minute. You have to convert it. How can you convert it this one? Suppose this one is given just mole per minute. Now you have to find out rate of reaction of hydrogen. So rate of reaction of hydrogen, can I write? Ammonia stuff is given. So minus d of h2 by dt, which is equals to 2 by 3. Sorry, 3 by 2 cross multiplication. When you compare these two, 3 by 2 into d of nh3 by dt. This value is given 5 by 3. So what you get? 5 by 2 mole per minute. Now answer you have to find out given gram per minute. Just a minute. Now how can you find mole per minute? So d of h2 by dt. Just a minute. Okay, next 5 by 2 molar mass you have to multiply. That means 5 gram per minute. Okay, is it clear? Now after that, factors affecting rate of reaction. What are the factors which can affect the rate of reactions? Factors affecting rate of reaction. Rate of reaction. What are the factors? First is nature of reactant and product. Nature of reactant and product. Second is concentration of reactant. Third is temperature. Fourth is catalyst. Fifth is effect of sunlight. Effect of sunlight or UV radiation. Sixth is pH of the medium. And last is effect of electrical and magnetic field. electrical and magnetic field. Okay, these are the effect. Clear? Do you have any doubt regarding this part? So next day we will start from nature of reactant and product. Okay. Next day's class is little bit lengthy. Nature of reactant product, order, rate and rate constant, order concept will be decided. Okay. Okay. So that is the end of today. I will try to complete within 14 class. 14 class definitely require, otherwise we cannot complete this particular chapter. Okay. Okay. So that is the end for today. Bye all. Take care.